It's the NBA on 2K Sports. What could... be better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric, and Wiggins throws it down.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Morant against Wiggins. And Morant throws it down.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Here's Curry, and the basket is good.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he's decided to keep it classy with the finger roll.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Curry, he takes it in, and the shot is good.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Adams with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. The pass to Jackson. The drive by Bain. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love the physicality behind Bain's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Curry with the bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now here's Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. Payton for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start to the middle. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jackson kicks to Bain. Outside, Smart. Jackson deciding where to go with it. It's Morant in the corner. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Curry finds Thompson. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 6.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Now here's Saric. Still scoreless.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Morant. Now Smart. Pass to Bain. 5 on the clock. With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Count it. Good. 10 points for him.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
Morant outside. From the arc. And again, Memphis no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson in the corner. Stolen by Smart. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Out to Thompson, launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
And a wide open look here. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Body the pass to Clark. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Hall finds Payton. Pass to Pajemski. Just 5 on the clock. And Chris Paul gets the 3. Paul's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Roddy. Back to Kennard. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. Launches the 3. Not going to go that time. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Williams kicks to Kennard. Takes it inside. Clark the pass to Kennard. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Roddy. Kennard with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Kennard's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the left side wing. Paul against Kennard. Here's Pajemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And the shot goes in.
With good size for a two-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Warriors leading by 3. Paul with the ball. Williams with the block. And here's Kennard. Misses the baby hook. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the wide open shot from Paul. The three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter. 1:51 left to play in the first half. The shot's good from Kennard.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
The shot by Looney, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Goes up on the block, and Kuminga puts it in. Kuminga's got his first bucket in this one.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Podziemski's got 5 now.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Pass to Roddy. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Payton. Paul with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Podziemski. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Kennard's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. Paul outside. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Kuminga. No one near Payton as he left. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap
All
on?
right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins kicks to Saric, and the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
We see it time and time again, an important facet of this offense, Draymond's ability to stretch the floor.
Morant against Wiggins. Out to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 13.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Curry with the bucket.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Morant scanning the floor. Jackson from long range. Saric grabs the board. Out to Morant. For three. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
When John Morant is hitting those, you're in for a long night because we know what he can do off the bounce.
Curry way outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Thompson. Out to Saric from past the arc. Kept alive. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Jackson. The shot will not fall. Great tee that time from Green. To the paint. And Saric kicks to Green. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. On defense, Memphis. Down by 12. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Curry can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Morant. Rising in. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Here's Morant. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Back to Bain. 35 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. It's Morant in the corner. Shoots over Curry. Tries again. Adams' shot is off. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Jackson against Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Well, you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though...
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Clark. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent three-ball shooter.
And Paul gets it to go in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The shot's good from Paul.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
And he drives in. Williams with a clean look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kennard kicks to Williams. Poked away. It's taken away by Payton. Now the Warriors moving it up. A finish. And Kuminga throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Kennard's shot is off. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Podziemski. And there's the drive. And there's the pass to Looney inside. Golden State moving it around. 4 on the clock. Paul outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kennard, the pass to Williams. Clark outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Williams. Here he goes. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and top man is going for the jumper.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Adams with the screen on Wiggins. Morant with a wide open look. Here's Adams. Fires the 3. Out to Morant. He dishes it to Smart. Back to Morant. Tries yet again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Morant outside. Morant with another miss.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chris Paul.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Kuminga. The shot by Curry, no good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Morant left side. Here's Smart. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge.
from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Adams. Bane against Mitchell. Smart outside. No good with the triple. Allen, the pass to Garland. Now Mitchell. Takes it inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
And that one's good. Moran.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here comes Cleveland.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Garland. Mitchell against Bane. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Mobley, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jackson with a screen on Garland. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The 3 from Mitchell. Mobley controls the rebound and the putback.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's tremendous focus from Mitchell. Works through the foul and converts.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Kennard. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Kennard passes to Moran. Now here's Adams. Outside for Moran. A minute 42 left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. Kennard with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Kennard with the 3.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Mobley on a screen. From downtown. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
On the wing, Mitchell. Give him 8. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Kennard. The three. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers leading. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Great look, but off the mark. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Here's Kennard. Sinks it from distance. Kennard's got 6 points. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Smart against Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
The drive by Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
John Morant. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Roddy in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Roddy, the pass to Clark. Here's Roddy. Clark with a screen on Strus. Roddy. No good from outside. Cleveland calls timeout. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Bane, he's checked in for Rose. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Rubio. Here's Strus. And he drives in. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Ricky Rubio.
Memphis trailing here. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Bane. Pass to Clark. The kick out to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And they'll keep possession. And here's LeVert for 3. Drains the triple. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Bane with it. Now LeVert defending. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Rubio looking around. To the inside. Thompson. Clark grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The 3 from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Strus. Thompson with a screen. Launches a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. The kick out to Williams. And And again, it's Memphis with a 3. Here's Rubio. No points yet. 1:51 left in the first half of this game. Here's Strus. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Bain against Rubio. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:24 left to play in the second quarter. Tillman with a screen. It's stolen by Rubio.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Outside Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Clark grabs the board. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-5 run. Roddy, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Bain. Pass to Strus. Over Clark. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist from Rubio. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter. Rubio against Bain. Here's Tillman. Back to Bain. Outside, Williams. Clark outside. Here's Tillman. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Rubio. No made baskets yet. Pass to Strus. No good with a layup. In transition, here they come. Williams from long range. Not going to go that time. Gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Bain. Moran against Mitchell. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Moran. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be Evan Mobley.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. The free throw drops for Morant. And Richard Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Oh, athletic move from Morant.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And here's Morant outside. It's Smart on the wing. Kennard finds Morant. 6 to shoot. Over Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Inside. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. For the lead. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Crafty move. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Jackson right side. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. The 3 from Okoro sinks the tray. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Morant, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Kennard outside. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
It's stolen. And they're on the run. Outside for Mitchell. 1:49 left in the 3rd. Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Morant. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. On the take. Mitchell muscling through.
Love the energy here in the 3rd. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. A different look for Cleveland. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 19-7 run. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Here's Strus. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Rubio with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Bane. Lays it up and banks it in. Bane's got 5 now.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Left side, Strus. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break up 12. They put in. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Brandon Clark And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside Strus. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Tillman. Jackson comes in for Clark. Kennard, he's checked in for Roddy. And it's Ja Morant in for Williams. Garland against Morant. Fires from deep. That one's good. Garland for three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. From deep, Bane. There's Jackson with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. Baseline jumper. And he hits the jumper for two. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the Cavs with possession. They've scored 10 straight, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
For Memphis, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Here's the pick from deep. Morant drops in the three.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
The three from Mitchell, and the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Offensive rebound. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the long J. Morant's got 21 points in the game.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
From deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bane with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And that one's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Mitchell into the lane.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Kennard on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Shot's good by Morant.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got zero chance on defense.
Garland against Morant. Garland scanning the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. from outside the arc. Adams grabs the miss. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 15. Kennard. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Outside Morant. Blocked again! They retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson finds Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. That shot missing. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They have Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for...
strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Garland against Thompson. Pass to Okoro. Allen at the screen for Okoro. 5 to shoot. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
On the wing, Mitchell. Baseline J on the way. That one wide left.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
I see him. Outside Curry. Connects from three-point range.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Allen, a screen on Wiggins. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. Mobley against Wiggins. Mobley inside. Wiggins with some nice D. Stephen Curry again. And it's 8 points for Stephen Curry.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
There's Garland. Unable to get that one. Good D by Thompson. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Curry attacking. Garland against Thompson. Back to Curry. The three. And another three for Golden State.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 7-point differential. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Garland. Three-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome today.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Thompson for three. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Into the lane. Okoro wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From 18 feet away, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Garland finds Mitchell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry looking it over. From deep.
And this is where Okoro's game is. Defensively just a little bit ahead of his offense. And that's okay.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Saric. Payton is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Saric outside. Paul, no one around him. Another three for Golden State.
He's got that quick trigger when he needs it. CP3. That's like lightning.
Thompson, a screen on Payton. Back to Thompson. Rubio outside. Lock at 6. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up. And slam dunk by Saric.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
Rubio against Paul. Rubio the pass to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Paul against Strus. Saric has the open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Saric has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Payton with a screen on Rubio. A shot by Podziemski, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. A three from Strus. Saric grabs the board. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 13-5 run. From outside the arc, hits it from three-point range.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Rubio with it. Now guarded by Saric. Thompson passes to LeVert. Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop. LeVert's got his first points in this one. Warriors leading by 12. Yep, that one goes.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Passes it to Strus. It's Rubio, top of the key. LeVert the pass away. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Sharch with the screen for Kuminga. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Rubio. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Strus. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the wing, Payton. The drive by Paul. Payton kicks to Paul. Pass to Podziemski. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Podziemski's got 6 here in this quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Golden State. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break with third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside for Curry. Wiggins outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Thompson against Garland. From downtown, Allen. Wiggins with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Green finds Thompson. Lets it go with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Wiggins. The deep three from Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Looney, and he uses the glass on the layup. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Mitchell up top, covered by Wiggins. There's Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. The baseline J. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Curry's shot is good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And the wide open shot from Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Thompson against Mitchell. Fires from way outside. Thompson misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Curry outside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Thompson for the triple. Stolen by Okoro. Garland left side. The pass to Okoro. From deep three-point land. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Looney. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. For the 3, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors. Mitchell against Wiggins. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Wiggins, a screen on Garland. The drive by Thompson. Green finds Wiggins. Green in the post. Mobley's there. 4 on the shot clock. Wiggins from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Mitchell. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Allen passes to Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Right side Curry. Shoots the three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Banked in off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
It's Curry with the drive. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Tipped away. Back to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Higgins outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Thompson comes in for Payton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Paul. Curry attacking, launches a three, but Jemski's shot is good.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Mitchell outside. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Sharch with the screen for Thompson. Driving inside. Lets it go from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
It's Curry with the drive. Fires the three. Mobley with the rebound. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen in the post. Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And Thompson launches it from deep. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of it, David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. No one around. And it's laid up and in by Green.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
Morant surveying the floor. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Thompson, a screen on Morant. Back to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Kennard. Fades back. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
The 3 from Thompson, counted from distance.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Morant off the drive. Here's Kennard. Good, and the setup by Morant. Kennard's got 6.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Boy, Steph is living in the lane. He is having fun doing it.
Morant with it. Green picks him up. Here's Kennard. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors leading. Wiggins on the attack. The kick out. Curry launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Jackson. Still no points. Kept alive. Outside Morant. The 3 is up. And Kennard with the 3.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. 16 points for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Yep, count it. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I know it's early, but but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Kennard can't get it to go.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
To the paint. Green, the pass to Curry. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 18.
There goes Steph Curry again. Looking incredible on the offensive end.
And it's Moran off the drive. Count that one.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Curry against Moran. Thompson, a screen on Moran. Driving inside. Fires the three. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Curry.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors ahead, leading by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Desmond Bane, and it's Clark in at the 4.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Robbie hits the trifecta.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Ball against Rose. Now here's Paul. Guarded closely. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
To the right side. Outside Bane. Here he goes. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Making use of these corner spots. Bane is especially dangerous from this area.
Pass to Pajemski. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Doubled by Kuminga. Rose finds Bane. Back to Rose. Payton against Clark. Shot clock at 6. Rose outside. Driving to the basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Payton. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact. We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Tillman with a screen. The 3 from Bane. On target from range. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Rose can't connect. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Pass to Pajimski. 1:19 left in the second. On the wing, Payton lets it go. And again, it's Golden State.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Bane. Shards brings the double team. Clark with it. Kuminga defends. Out to Rose. And a nice finish on the layup.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Now Paul. He's got 7. And he gets the bucket. Paul's got 9.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
Driving in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
There's a screen. Pass to Pajimski. Outside Kuminga. Hey, get out of the way! Kuminga sends it home.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Now Payton. Here's Pajimski. 6 points for him. Now here's Payton. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Knocked loose. Paul with a steal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Curry gets the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples. What you admire about Steph is how intelligent he is, especially when it comes to breaking down defenses.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step, just an incredible score off the bounce.
Such a wide open look. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Out to Thompson, takes a 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Splash! Thompson loves a 3-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Here's Kennard, and it's Memphis with another. into the third. 2 minutes in now. Out to Thompson. Thompson goes up. And here's Curry for three. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Quick off the draw. This is how fast Steph Curry can get it off.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Thompson right side. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Here's Morant going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Thompson goes in. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
Thompson is so smart at seeing a lane to the hoop. Always ready to throw it down over the defense.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Kennard passes to Morant. Back to Kennard. Jackson with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Smart. Curry takes it in. The three from Thompson. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Kennard against Thompson. Adams with a screen on Thompson. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Smart in at the small forward position.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
4-3. Curry buries the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And they're pushing it up. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Morant with it. Pass to Kennard. Now Smart from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his fourth rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Curry. For three. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 39.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Saric, the pass to Thompson. Now Green, defended by Jackson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies South.
Here's Saric.
Number 22, Desmond Bane.
Out to the right wing. The three. Adams grabs the miss. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. The three ball. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Thompson with a screen. Puts up a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kicks it out to Bane. Jacks up a three. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Kennard. Let's go with a three. Outside Morant. Fades. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Pajemski. Saric finds Curry. Saric a screen on Jackson. The three from Curry. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Pajemski. That three's off the mark. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Thompson a screen on Morant. Thompson outside. Right wing. Pass to Pajemski. Drives to the hoop. Back to Green. Here's Pajemski. 4 on the clock. Here's Curry. Hounded by Morant. Fires for three. Now Saric. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Kennard. Outside Bane. Here's the three. He buries it from 3.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Here's Pajemski. There's a screen. Back to Saric. Outside Curry. There's the drive. Green for 3. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Curry's got 45 points.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Few guys do it better. Downhill Ja Morant can seem unstoppable.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Kennard is out there with Morant. And it's Smart in at the small forward. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so here's Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Driving the lane, and he's fouled. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Morant for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now, here's Kennard. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Mitchell against Smart, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Morant kicks to Kennard. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Kennard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Drills it from outside.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Morant outside. Kick out to Adams. Morant scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Outside Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Trains the three-pointer. Kennard's got 9.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. He kicks to Allen. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Offensive rebound, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Mitchell way outside. They get it again. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And they're moving it up. Here's Mitchell. off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. Kennard for three. And Adams with the slam.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
The three from Garland. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Morant for three. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And so it's Memphis, out in front by 17 points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Desmond Bain out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Clark. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Here's Ruby. And the pass to Strus. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now, here's Rubio. No scoring in this one. Takes a 3. Back to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. They get the rebound. Out to Wade. 3-pointer. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Now, here's Rubio. After the miss from Desmond Bain. Wade kicks to Rubio. Strus with it. And the 3 ball is good. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Basket counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And it's Strus missing. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stolen by LeVert. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Strus for 3.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Memphis shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Rubio outside, out to Wade. Back to Rubio. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Wade has the open look, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. On the wing, Bain, covered by Rubio. Rubio against Bain. There's the 3, and Roddy gets it to go. Roddy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Stolen. Bain against LeVert. Bain, no good.
Grizzlies foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for your...
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Strus. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Kennard kicks to Morant. Outside Jackson. The tray. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Strus. And he jams it with authority.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Cavaliers foul. Ricky Rubio.
Grizzlies have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Team foul.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers with some changes.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the court.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Kennard. Fades away. The shot comes out.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
45.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Pass to Smart. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Kennard's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's the three. Garland against Kennard. Garland left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Screen by Adams. Morant passes to Kennard. Traps in the tray. Kennard's got 15 points.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now, here's Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Kicks to Okoro. Morant with the steal. Now the pass to Kennard. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Mobley is screen on Smart. The drive by Mitchell. And he lays it straight in. He's got 18.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big time frame, elite athleticism. Look out.
And it's Morant missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. For three, Mitchell. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Kennard for three. Offensive rebound. Kennard on the wing. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. From the corner. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. Mobley, left side. Shot clock at 5. Morant against Garland. And the shot goes in. Garland's got his second bucket.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Morant dishes to Smart. Kennard against Garland. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Memphis, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Obviously, Luke Kennard, a guy known for his shooting ability. The southpaw, capable of stretching the floor and doing major damage from downtown.
Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The deep three from Mitchell. Allen finds Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies rolling along with a 27-point lead as we... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Memphis, the lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Ja Morant, he's out there with Kennard, and it's Smart in at the 3 spot. Now Okoro following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
To the inside, Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got 27 points.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Morant with it, now defended by Mitchell. And Memphis with another turnover here. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Stolen by Smart, and Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Count that bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Morant against Garland. In the corner, Kennard with it. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And it's Smart with the extra effort.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Morant against Mobley. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kennard's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Garland. A 3-ball. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Kennard setting the pick for Morant. He kicks it to Jackson. Kennard on the wing. Mitchell against Morant. Smart wide open. He fires. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. Morant passes to Kennard. Outside for Jackson. Smart against Garland. Pass to Kennard. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Shots good by Kennard.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Mitchell after Memphis gets the three, and that one is good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Count it. Mitchell's got 31.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Going inside. There's the pass to Tillman. Here's Clark. A special move before the shot.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson in the post. Check by Mitchell. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And the Warriors with possession. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Green, a screen. And Thompson gets a 3.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Now here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kevon Looney picks one up. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And Thompson gets it to go.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Now Curry. Outside for Green. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot goes down.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Curry, that's good. Curry's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. He takes it in. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. .136 left in the first quarter of the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Now Wiggins. Back to Curry. For 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. With the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Thompson with a screen. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looney, the screen. The 3 is up. Curry's shot is off. The Cavs trailing. On the wing, Mitchell, hounded by Wiggins. And another miss by Cleveland. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 9.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Paul. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
Here's LeVert. Here's Strus. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Paul against Strus. Here's Payton, back to Paul. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul. Left side, Paul. Pass to Šarić. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Rubio with the ball. Still without a bucket. And that one drops.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And it's Paul off the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
Thompson, a screen on Paul. Rubio passes to LeVert. And there's the drive. Thompson, it's good on the putback. Thompson's got his first basket.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside Kuminga. That's tipped. It's stolen by Rubio. Šarić against Thompson. That one no good. The Warriors leading. Outside Paul. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Wade. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A minute 15 left to play in the first half. From deep, Strus. The Warriors pull it in. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Paul. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And here's Saric from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Saric has got 7 now in this quarter.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
On the wing, Wade. Rubio against Payton. Rubio passes to Strus. Banked it in off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Paul. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
That free throw misses, and the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Strus, and Mitchell subbed in for LeVert.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
The first free throw is good.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The three from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top, up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, Curry from way out there.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Pass to Mobley. Wiggins against Mitchell. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mitchell against Wiggins. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Misses the 3. here in this third quarter. Just over a minute played. Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. The kick out. Curry. 4 on the clock. Thompson, a screen on Garland. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside for Green. Pass to Thompson. Play drives. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 20.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell looking like a wrecking ball.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Pass to Looney. Three-pointer. And here's Curry. Thompson with a screen. A deep 3. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Thompson goes in. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Right side, Curry. Thompson draws the double on the wing. Curry, the 3 is up. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For 3, it's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The 3. The kick out to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 14. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Thompson scanning the floor. Wiggins with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Up big. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Looney's got his first 3 points of the game.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Wiggins against Mitchell. With the drive. Mitchell muscling through.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Curry, a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. From deep, Mitchell. The putback. No good that time. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Curry. And Curry with the take. 6 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Back to Garland. Wiggins with a steal. Outside Curry. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 18. Now Garland. Pass to Allen. He shoots a 3. Goes back up. Mitchell against Curry. Outside Mitchell. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Into the lane. Wiggins for 3. No luck on that one. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Curry. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. From the arc. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Wiggins on the attack. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Mobley finds Garland. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Here's Garland. Back to Mobley. Plenty of space. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Right side Curry. Tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And stolen by Paul. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Ball.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory.